At 11, a family demanding justice after a heartbreaking hit and run. Good evening and welcome to 7 Action News at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford. Tonight, police believe they know who was behind the wheel. The suspect, captured on gas station surveillance video, is identified as 26-year-old David Fitzgerald. He is suspected of running down a clerk outside the Marathon gas station at Riverdale and Plymouth in Redford. 7 Action News reporter Nana Saintu-Bonsu talked to the victim's grieving family.
Yes, the hit and run happened here at this Marathon gas station back in February. The victim, a 53-year-old family man, his wife tells me that he was on life support for a couple weeks and died in March. But tonight she wants justice and is asking the community for help in finding the person that killed her husband.
He was a very hard worker, wanted to support me and the kids. And
He just went to work that night and he never came home.
Jerry never came home to his wife and 2 children. He was here working at the Marathon gas station on a Sunday evening. In this surveillance video, you can see Jerry and a man get into some type of altercation inside the store. Moments later, the man walks out, Jerry follows, and seconds later, the unthinkable happens.
somebody struck him with the vehicle and drove him 14 feet underneath the vehicle, and his body released.
The 53-year-old was rushed to the hospital where he fought for his life. His wife tells us he suffered severe brain injuries. His skull was cracked.
Fractures. He had rib fracture, pelvis fractures. He had from his knee down to his ankle, the bone was sticking out because the tire went over his leg.
He later died on March 16th. Redford police tell 7 Action News that this is the suspect they are looking for. In a statement, Captain Al DePrima with Redford Police says, the Redford Police Department would like to extend our condolences to the family of the victim, as this senseless act has left them with a tremendous amount of grief. They are currently working with U.S. Marshals to apprehend the driver who took Jerry away from his family, including his brother Rami.
The people here revered him. Jerry was good to everybody and everyone loved him. So this was not an act that needed to happen.
Now the family is asking the community to speak up and help them get justice and find some peace.
As his wife, I'm not going to give up, and I never will give up.
Anyone with information is asked to reach out to the Redford Police Department. There is also a $5,000 reward. I'm Nana Saintu-Bonsu for 7 Action News.
Wow.